What's up, everyone? So we're gonna make just a quick video before I get started. Like and subscribe, okay? Really appreciate it, and stick around. So all I want to do in this video is just set the record straight. So when I make these videos, all I'm trying to do is send a positive message, okay? That, maybe I can motivate one person to, start maybe working out or just staying more active, okay? Even someone who's like really struggling, just to maybe pick up a resistance band and just start pulling your arms, just keeping your muscles as activated as you possibly can. Not saying, a little bit of stuff isn't good. No, even if it's little light stuff, anything, and if you can walk, if you could just take a few more steps a day, that's still improving, okay? I'm not saying you gotta come up here and bench what I bench or curl what I curl, or do my workout routine. I'm not saying that. Now, my personal belief, because from experience, my aunt and my father also have, what I have. However, their repeat count is not 350 to 450. Okay, my dad has about 58 and my aunt's 57. I don't think my aunt has seen any side effects yet. And my dad he's 57, he got cataracts at like age 56. So it took him a long time to even see any symptom. Okay, and most of the doctors will say the less repeats, the less you are affected. That's typically how it goes. So I'm 10 times more? No, not 10 times. Somewhere, I'm like a lot more than my dad, okay? So, and I, lived a normal life for most of the time. I was a basketball player, played a little bit of football, but I was always into, sports, athletics. I was always moving, going, training, whatever I was doing. And then, until like I got hurt one time, that's when it made me ask questions, because like pain just wasn't going away. So that's when I, figured out what I have. And 304 to 450 repeats, I'm still able to train. Okay, I'm never gonna be the strongest or the biggest person out there, which is fine. Okay, but I've kept my symptoms more mild. My myotonic, my doctor says my repeats are classified as classic myotonic dystrophy. I think it's like 100 to like 300 is mild. I think classified mild, and then below that is pre. Okay, and then above me is severe. I think that's like 600 or more, and then, from then on. So I'm still classified as classic, so I'm kind of like middle road, but my doctor's like, well, you're keeping it mild because of what I do, all right? So if you have less than me, I personally believe this, okay? Maybe, you gotta make that judgment. If you can get into this stuff like this, personally, I believe you can, okay? So if I had less, I might be even doing better than what I am now. But most of the time, 9 out of 10 people, I personally believe that you can do this stuff, okay? By going slow, okay? Gradually increase, okay? I still am progressing, as I'm getting older. So I'm not where I used to be, but after, you diet and compete, you go down a little bit, but I've gotten back up from where I was. But you can still increase, and once you get started, you're gonna see a dramatic, difference. Those, they call it the newbie gains, the first like years, like remarkable, like from where you started. So all I'm just trying to do is, I'm not ever saying this is what you gotta do. This is the best idea. I'm just telling you, like, hey, do what you can, okay? I'm working hard to make this as mild as possible, okay? And people who are below me in repeats, you can do the same thing. You can do the same exact thing that I'm doing. Even if you have a little bit more, just doing light stuff, resistance bands are great. Just walking a little bit more is great, and everyone's at a different level, and I totally understand that. I totally understand some people just won't be capable, okay? But I always am a person who believes if there's a will, there's a way. That's just how I'm a very stubborn person. If there's a will, there's a way. You know, just little things. You know, if you need ideas, reach out. I'd be more than happy to help with that. Okay? So, all I want to do is just set that record straight. I got it. You know, like I said, I'm not telling anyone what they have to do. I'm just saying, just little by little, okay? We should just be looking at a positive way, but like I said, it's not just a positive mindset, it's for what you do that makes a positive outcome. All right, and you know, we should just be inspiring everyone around us, okay? Whether you got it or not. Let's just keep it uplifting, let's keep it positive, let's motivate. So if you're still with me this long, I appreciate it. Okay, once again, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. We're gonna get some workouts in.